The term karma has been popularized by the saying karma is a bitch, right? That's all you hear when you think about karma. That's karma is a bit, right? But anyhow, karma is actually a neutral force, and in the Sanskrit, karma actually means actions or deeds. The principle of karma teaches us that for all of our actions and deeds, there will be consequences later on. Now, these consequences will depend on the nature of these actions or these deeds. This one is entitled Karma, the Silent Judge of the Universe. But first, let me take a moment to say hello and welcome to everyone. If you're new to the channel, I go by Inspired Seeker, and on this channel we discuss spirituality, personal development, and narcissism. So if any of that appeals to you or you feel called to, then by all means join us, and I promise you will not regret it. Also, I'd like to welcome our newest subscribers, guys, as well as extend my gratitude to all of you for your continued support. I ask that you continue engaging with the content, and I'll continue bringing them to you on the daily. So now that we got the formalities out of the way, guys, let's talk about karma. I shared previously, guys, the law of cause and effect, also the law of karma. This law teaches us that for every action, there is an equal reaction. Okay? We reap exactly what we sow. We don't sow apples and then come harvest time, we want to reap oranges. Okay? If we sow apples, come harvest time, we reap apples. Okay? This is essentially the nature of karma. All right? When we look deeper, we could see that karma is actually a neutral force. Okay? Again, karma is a neutral force. Now, why do I say this? Is because karma is dependent upon the nature of the action or deed that initiated it. Okay? Again, karma is dependent upon the nature of the action or the deed that initiated it. So if that action or that deed was a negative deed, then associated karma will be negative in nature. If it was a positive deed or positive action, then the associated karma will also be positive in nature. This is essentially how the universe operates. All right. Now, why do I say karma is the silent judge of the universe? Guys, it's simple. We are going through life and we are doing things, right? We just moving on through life. We're doing whatever we want to do, whatever the case, and thinking nobody is keeping track, thinking nobody is watching, nobody is documenting it, right? But karma is actually documenting all our deeds. And if we are involved in good deeds, if we are performing good deeds, we are stacking up good karma. All right. But if we are performing bad deeds, negative actions, then we are stacking up karmic debt. All right. Now, let's go a bit further. If you are someone who likes to go around and hurt other people or take advantage of other people, then I like to remind you that at some point in your life, you're going to receive everything that you sent out there. Okay? All the bad deeds that you sent out there. This is unless you clear your karmic debt. Okay? Everything that you're doing that you think is okay to take advantage of others or it's okay to hurt others. It's all being documented by karma. Okay. And that's why I call it the silent judge of the universe, because you won't see it coming. You won't see it in action. You won't see it working. All right. But know that there's actually a force that's at play constantly. Okay. It's constantly at play. It's constantly recording your deeds. So if you're doing good deeds, guys, you're stacking up good karma. All right. If you're doing bad deeds, on the other hand, then you are essentially stacking up karmic debt that would have to be cleared. All right. Now, when karma becomes due, huh? How exactly do we pay it? Huh? And this could go both ways, as I said earlier. All right. If it's positive karma, we reap some form of miracle, right? Things go well in our lives. Something major, positive happens to us, and then we are happy, we're excited, and we don't know how it happened. We don't even know why. Okay. These are all happening because you stacked up your good karma. All right. However, if we have karmic debt and it becomes due, when this time is up and is due to be repaid, this is how some individuals have negative experiences in life, because they've stacked up a lot of karmic debt. All right. Karma will come to collect. Huh? At some point, guys, karma will come to collect. And whether you have positive or negative karma, it will be dependent upon what you've been doing, the way you've been living, what actions you've been involved in. Okay. So bear in mind, guys, as you go through life, bear in mind that there's a silent force at play. And this silent force is recording all your deeds and your actions, even your words. Okay. If you are involved in positive deeds or positive actions, then you're getting the check marks in the good karma, right? But if you are performing negative deeds, you're hurting others, you're being selfish, you're taking advantage of others, all of those things, guys, then you're essentially gonna reap exactly what you sow. Okay, all of that is gonna compound and come back to you at one point in your life. All right, the same way how you will reap the benefits of the good deeds you did, it's the same way how you will reap exactly what you sow. So if you send out good energy, guys, if you involved in good causes, you sending out good energy, then you're gonna get back good energy, good karma. All right. On the other hand, if you've been involved in negative experiences, negative deeds, negative actions, then you're gonna reap exactly what you sow. All right. So understand, guys, karma is always at play, and karma is a silent and neutral force. What gives karma its meaning is the action or the deed that's associated with it. Okay, this is what essentially triggers it. Okay, so that's what gives it its meaning, whether it's going to be positive karma or negative karma. All right, so I hope I made it clear enough. Karma, the silent judge of the universe. If this message spoke to you, then take a moment to give us a like and share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel and you found value in this, then by all means stick around, because there should be another video or playlist popping up somewhere here. Stick around and get more information on the awakening journey, get more information on narcissism. Other than that, I'll leave it here, guys. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings.